So because I have my foundation on already, I can't do the tape trick thing, so I'm gonna take my card. You guys seen me do this before. This is just, you can use any card, index card, whatever, just make sure the card is clean. I'm gonna take a transition color. You can use any color you want, MAC Soft Brown, taupe from the Lorac Pro palette, anything like that. I'm gonna line my card from, you can see there a little bit, from my lower lash line as if I'm winging it. So I'm gonna line my card there. I'm going to use this to guide my shadows. So I'm just going to put my transition color in first. And this is going to go all over my outer corner. And then I'm just going to sweep it across a tight bit, a slight bit. Sorry, I'm going to try to stay in frame for you guys. My mic is picking up my like surrounding ambient noise. Is that what it's called? The ambient noise? I don't know, like the zzz, I don't know what that is, but it's picking that up pretty bad. So I don't know how to change or fix that. Okay, and if you guys haven't noticed, I do have a scar right there. So in that area, I got some stitching done. I fell out the window when I was like, I don't know, 7 or 6. But I got stitching there, and for some reason that area, like, it doesn't take product. So there's always going to be that slight line there. Anyways, I'm going to go in with an angle brush now in a black, matte black color. Putting my card right back there, and this is going to go right in the outer corner. I'm going to kind of create sort of a wing with it. You want to start lightly. I think I put too much on my brush actually to start with, but start lightly on the brush. So I'm just gonna work it right in the outer corner and then sweeping it inward on the lash line. So it looks like that, and then you want to go ahead and try to clean up and blend the rest of that in. That's how that looks. I'm going back in with that fluffy brush and a matte brown, soft brown color again. I'm going to blend the top part of that out. So it's just well blended. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Milani's eyeshadow, Shadow Eyes, the one in Snowy White, or you can use again the NYX Jumbo Pencil in White or Milk, I think it was called. This is going to go in my inner corner. It's going to go in as a base for the bright color. Sorry, I wasn't in frame. And then tap that in so that it's nice and blended. This color I'm going to use is a teal color. You can honestly use whatever color you want to use. Just follow the same procedure or steps. I'm going to tap this in my inner corner, and I'm going to bring it kind of all the way in, like further in. Like, see how this one is like a pointed tip? That's what I'm going to do with this side. Or at least try to, because I can't really see it in my mirror. Get it to be as pointy as the other side, but it won't happen. Alright, take another flat shader brush and a hot pink. This is going to go right in the center. want to take it and blend out the edges. Not too much because you don't want it to like smear all the way to the top. Just enough to diffuse that harsh line. Now for my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with this is a smudger brush with that teal. That's going to go in right in my bottom. Oh, I'm not even in frame, sorry. Right in the bottom there. Okay, now with the same brush, I'm just going to clean that off. I'm going to take a silver color, and that's going to go the rest of my bottom lash line. The same brush, I'm going to go in a little bit darker with that black right on the outside there. Okay, now I'm going to line my eyes. I am using this here. Oh, there. And then following that angle, I'm going to darken that up. Bring it right in. Line my waterline. Alright, so I applied my eyeliner, my lashes, and mascara. I'm going to move on to my face. I contoured today with the Milani Baked Bronzer in Sienna Baked Bronzer. And I already started with that. The side's already done, so there you go. So for my blush, I'm actually going to use the same bronzer, Milani, but the one in Sunset Baked Bronzer. Sunset. I think it's just Sunset. And I'm going to just going to go ahead and apply this as my... You see that breakout? Every time my period is on. The highlighter I'm using is MAC's Extra Dimension Skin Finish and Definitely Defined. And it's just something like that. So go there. And then on my nose. You can see my hair is starting to fade, my hairline. You know when you wash your face, so just this area gets wet the most all the time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The lipstick that I'm wearing is by Milani, and it is the one in 33 Rose Amore. Oh, it smells so good. Crazy. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial. I just wanted to do something fun and colorful since I've been doing so many neutral smoky eye with the Lorac Pro. I use that all the time. That's like my go-to palette. But oh, I didn't even mention which palette I'm using. The palette that I'm using today is the BH Cosmetic 120 colors palette. Just look like that, and it, you know, it's kind of broken, but it has this, and it has a second one there right on the bottom. But you use whatever you have at home. I don't a lot of you always ask me why why I don't list products, and one, I always forget. But usually it's because I'm not selling a product to you guys. Like it's more like me just teaching you techniques and stuff. Like this look can be done with any eyeshadow, seriously. But any color, you know. So I'm not really trying to sell a product to you. So that's why I don't really list. But I know some of you, when you're shopping at the store, you want to know which is better than, you know, which eyeshadow is better than this, which one is more pigmented. That's why you guys ask, what are you using on your eyes, such and such, like that. So I think I'm going to start listing it just for that reason only.